Now, before I begin with SmackDown Live review, there's something I need to say. There's something I have to come off my chest. I was on Twitter literally all day today. And then I came up to watch the AEW rally in Jacksonville, Florida, where SmackDown Live was at tonight. And we saw guys like, SCU, Hangman Page, Pac, Chris Jericho. We saw Cody Rhodes. We saw the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson. We saw Conrad as well. Billy Gunn was there also, which I saw on Twitter. Billy Gunn was also there. From what I saw on the AEW rally, they're really heading towards the right direction. They announced that their first event will be in Las Vegas somewhere in May. I forgot the exact date. It'll be in May in Las Vegas, Double or Nothing. It'll be in Las Vegas. And then the second event will be, I don't know when, I don't even know if they announced a date, but I know it's going to be in Jacksonville, Florida. If I'm Kenny Omega, and I'm watching this rally, and then you saw Monday Night Raw last night, it's not that much of a difficult choice, is there? No, there's not. If I'm Kenny Omega, I'm thinking two things here. If I want the money, I'm going to World Wrestling Entertainment. If I want to be happy and build my friends and get creative control, I'm going to AEW. Simple. Now, I was on Twitter all day talking about AEW, about how Jericho. Let me tell you, man, Jericho, by God, for his age, he looks fucking phenomenal for his age. For his age. He looks fucking phenomenal. I can imagine the work of Chris Jericho in AEW. I love Chris Jericho. I love Chris Jericho. And can you imagine a match between Hangman Page and Neville for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship? Potential. Let's not get carried away here. But other than that, I am extremely excited for AEW, for All Elite Wrestling. And if you guys are all elite, just like I am, hit that thumbs up for this video. Here is the bad part. The people that want to come at me on Twitter, AEW is overrated. How can you go behind AEW when Vince is giving you quality television? Quality television? Quality television. You're putting quality television and Vince McMahon in the same sentence? Are you fucking kidding me? There's people out there, all the fucking sick fucks on Twitter that want to say, I'm not going to watch AEW, it's full of vanilla midgets. I'm giving you the double bird. Because AEW is heading towards the right direction from what we saw in the rally. And people want to come out and judge real quick. AEW might not be successful. Once they have a good roster, including Kenny Omega, let me tell you something, motherfucker. Let me tell you something. AEW, and I'm going to say this again, AEW is going towards the right direction. AEW right now is like up here. While Vince and the other fucks in World Wrestling Entertainment, they're down below. Already. And AEW hasn't even got a television deal yet. Just give them time to build their roster. Who knows? They can add Kenny Omega there. We won't find out probably to the end of January. And for you guys out there that say, Kenny Omega's going to be at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. No, he's not. His contract is up on January 31st. The Rumble pay-per-view is on the 27th. He can't show up to another promotion, but he can damn sure negotiate with other promotions. There's a report going on saying that Omega wanted creative control in WWE. Vince said no. If you want Kenny Omega to show up to your wrestling promotion, you better give what the man wants. Simple. Just simple. But then again, we all want a match between Kenny Omega and AJ Styles at WrestleMania. Give Kenny Omega what he wants. You make him happy, he'll make you happy. Simple as that. Simple as that. And also to the sick fucks out there that wants to say, oh, you know, Cody Rhodes would not be successful with AEW. Oh, Cody Rhodes would not be successful in the Indies. You guys do know that Vince wanted Cody to end his career, not only in WWE, but at Stardust. Two things here. One, I feel happy now that Cody Rhodes is now a part of AEW and that he's also very successful. And two, Cody took a big risk leaving the big leagues in WWE. He took a chance at himself in the Indies, and now he's one of the biggest names in all of indie wrestling. In all of independent wrestling, he's one of the top biggest names out there. He took a chance at himself. He's making more money in the Indies than he ever made in WWE. What does that tell you about Cody Rhodes? Cody is happy. Cody is happy. If I'm Cody Rhodes and if I'm the Young Bucks, I'm never leaving AEW to go to WWE. You don't need them. Cody doesn't need them. Matt and Nick Jackson doesn't need them. At this point, Neville and Jericho, definitely Chris Jericho, does not need WWE. If you guys saw what he said, that he took a shot at WWE, I said, yup, Jericho is done with WWE. He's done. He's done. If you saw the AEW rally and you saw what he said, you know what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, AEW right now is going towards the right direction. And it's only a matter of time before they get a TV deal. But first, they got to get a roster together. They got to get the men and the women. And the women. Then from there, they will get their own roster. They get a TV deal. It's only a matter of time before they're on television. And once they get that television deal, WWE better step the fuck up with creative. They better step the fuck up on television ratings. They better step the fuck up on everything that's wrong with Monday Night Raw. Because tonight, SmackDown tonight was a good show. Was a really good show. Not gonna lie, it was a very good show. Until the ending, which we'll get to later on in this review. But that's what I gotta say about AEW. Other than that, SmackDown review. Welcome guys to the SmackDown review. My name is Christian. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoy so far the beginning part where I talk about AEW, hit that thumbs up. Also, please hit that subscribe button down below. Turn that bell for all notifications. Comment down below what you guys thought about the show tonight. And let's get going. SmackDown Live tonight for your Tuesday, January 8th, 2019 in Jacksonville, Florida. Now, this show was really good. I'm not going to hold you. The show was good. The show was really good. I loved it. Especially the beginning part, which SmackDown was held at the Jacksonville Veterans Memorial Arena. And we kicked things off with a promo from the WWE Champion, the new Daniel Bryan. I know that his name is Daniel Bryan, but do you really have to put the new Daniel Bryan? Just cut that off. Honestly, just cut that off. Cut that off. Just cut that off. I hate the new Daniel Bryan thing. I hate it. I hate it. Just call him Daniel Bryan. It's that simple. I have a promo here where AJ was in the concession stand. I have the promo here on YouTube. Is it on here? Yeah, it's on here. Okay. Daniel Bryan's in the concession stands and he just went completely off. Daniel Bryan rants on the WWE Universe consumerism.
See, I'm here to take you on a much-needed educational journey. You see this? This is what you people call a concession stand. But the only concessions being made are to your health and to your well-being. I mean, look at yourselves. Look at the people next to you. Are you healthy? Are you happy? Huh? How do you feel after you eat this garbage? Do you know why you eat this? Do you know why? Because you're filling a void. because your lives are so empty and vacuous that you just shove candy, you shove popcorn down your throats, and that is why you cheer AJ Styles.
Now, I wouldn't mind, you know, going to a takeover or a Raw or SmackDown. I wouldn't mind buying a popcorn, a beverage, a beer, some nachos. I wouldn't mind it. Why not? If I want to go to a wrestling event, I want to have a good time. At least buy a beer. Oh yeah, let me side note here. A little side note here. Barclays Center, I swear to God. When me, my bro Kevin, and my brother, we went to the Monday Night Raw after SummerSlam. And we bought the tickets for like a week before. A week in advance, we bought the tickets. The tickets were cheap. We bought food at Barclays Center. Word of advice: never spend more money on food than your ticket. Just word of advice: don't do it. Don't do it. Long story short, but the food that me, my brother, and my best friend, one of my best friends, we technically spent more money on the food than on the ticket. So, yeah. If you're going to an event at Barclays Center, for example, NXT Takeover New York, WrestleMania weekend, make sure you have a ton of money on you. Just word of advice.
AJ Styles is exactly like this hot dog. He's exactly like this hot dog. You see them? They're choking.
He just took the man's hot dog. Like, yo, what's up? I'm eating a hot dog. Like, let me be. Has a souvenir cup too with the pancake powder shirt. Are you kidding me? Look at this guy, bro. Oh man.
Choking down these toxic nitrates and chemicals the same way that they cheer AJ Styles. And when they do, what do? Do they leave with something worthwhile? No, they leave empty and they move on to something else. Something like an extra large serving of high fructose corn syrup. Of course, slurped down with a plastic straw in a plastic cup that's choking the earth that we live on, one cup at a time. Oh!
Now you just ruined a perfect AJ Styles shirt. Are you kidding me? Yo, I love this segment. I love this opening segment. Fickle!
Let's continue the tour, shall we? Oh, the merchandise stand. Oh, okay, here we go. Hey, can I get a Yes Movement t-shirt? Just one Yes Movement t-shirt. Oh, that's right. There are no Yes Movement t-shirts because the Yes Movement is dead. I killed it. And one of the reasons I killed it, because I don't want to fill the earth with this toxic garbage. Oh, but look what there is. Lots of AJ Styles t-shirts, AJ Styles gloves.
Now, I gotta cut this off for a second. I remember, and again, another side note, I was at Barclays Center for the Raw after SummerSlam. The merchandise had good prices. The AJ Styles gloves, they were like, what, $5 to $10? Not bad. And one of my bros bought a Sasha Banks glass, I think for like, what, $10 to $15? It's not bad, actually, to be honest with you. But like I said, if you're going to NXT TakeOver WrestleMania weekend, you got to carry a lot of cash with you. Word of advice: carry a lot of cash with you. Trust me.
Oh, all to fill the void of your empty lives with this needless consumption. All to make AJ Styles feel that you actually care about it. Look at this trash. Look at it. Just plastic, useless garbage that's ending the earth. I am out here changing the world. I am out here making the world a better place. But to create change, I need you people to change. You see, because all of these people, they're weak, they're submissive, They are impotent, weak. Change it.
Change it.
Daniel's also on his way to the ring to take on R-Truth.
Submissive.
Change it.
Change it.
Impotent. Change it.
So there's a guy. I think he's wearing an Undisputed Era t-shirt. The big white guy with the gray hat. He's having a selfie like this. Mind you, this is facing me. You don't have a front camera, bro? Are you kidding me? You don't have a front camera for your phone? You don't have a front camera? Are you kidding me? My God, people, learn how to take selfies. You never take a selfie with this part of the camera. You always take it with this part of the camera. With the front camera. Not the back camera, the front camera. Jesus Christ. Nice shit, by the way, though.
I am here changing the planet one person at a time. House of AJ Styles, I don't think so. Daniel Bryan is the WWE champion. The new Daniel Bryan is the WWE champion. AJ Styles fills a void for about 30 seconds. I will tear apart that void, and I will fill it with something meaningful, something valuable, something that you can be proud of. Unlike AJ Styles, I will fill this world with something that all of these children can be proud of.
Fickle. Change it.
Impotent. Change it.
Change it. All the sick fucks in the community. Change it.
You boo me, but I am changing the planet for the better, while all of you change it for the worse.
Whoa! Oh my God! R-Truth!
And then R-Truth just attacks Daniel Bryan. Mind you, they're scheduled for a matchup between R-Truth and Daniel Bryan. But I love this beginning segment. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. It was good. It was really good. I loved it. I really did love it. Fickle. Fickle. That's the word of the day, people. Fickle. Impotent. Change it. So we got a matchup between Daniel Bryan and R-Truth. This match was quick. If you blinked for like 2 seconds straight, you missed it. Daniel Bryan wins here. Bryan lands on his feet on a belly to back suplex. Bryan avoids a splash onto the corner, and Bryan with the flying knee for the 3 count. Daniel Bryan wins. Post-match, AJ Styles attacks Daniel Bryan. Are you excited for this match between AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan? I am. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. I'm not gonna complain about another AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan match. I'm not gonna sit here and complain. But you ask yourself this question coming into WrestleMania: is Daniel Bryan really coming into WrestleMania as WWE champion? I don't know. I honestly, to be honest with you, I haven't been hearing anything. There's plans for the Universal Championship for WrestleMania, but I haven't heard any plans about the WWE Championship for WrestleMania. What's going to happen? We don't know, but only time will tell. Daniel Bryan gets a quick victory over R-Truth on SmackDown Live. A tag team match: Rey Mysterio and Mustafa Ali versus Samoa Joe and Andrade Cien. This was a fantastic tag team match. Loved it. There was a spot in this match. That I think Mysterio does the Canadian. I think it's called the Canadian Destroyer on Almas. Beautiful move. You can tell how Andrade Cien and Mysterio, they work together really well. Let me tell you, this matchup was really good. I loved it. If you missed this matchup, you missed a damn good tag team match. This matchup was really good. I loved it. Almas and Joe win. Almas pins Mysterio. Wow. And I'm saying this right now about Andrade Cien Almas. If he is not wearing championship gold in 2019, this company's fucked up. The fact that you can look at Andrade Cien Almas in NXT last year. The fact that he had the match of the year last year with Johnny fucking Gargano at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia last year. He's a 5-star classic machine. Andrade Cien Almas. He's a 5-star classic machine. I love Andrade Cien Almas. And I love Mustafa Ali too. Joe, I love also. Ray, it's a little stale with Ray. A little stale. A little stale. Ray hasn't really done anything since he's came back on SmackDown 1000. He hasn't really done anything for me. But this match was really good. This tag team match was really good. I gotta say, this was the match of the night. Mysterio plans Almas with a power driver for a near fall and is broken up by Joe. Ali back and lands a 450 onto Joe. Almas stops Ali. Ali flies over the top rope, taking out Joe. Almas counters a 619 and delivers a gut buster and covers Mysterio for the 3 count. I thought Ray was gonna kick out of the gut buster, but he got it. I was shocked. Almas and Joe win over Mustafa Ali and Rey Mysterio. Shane is backstage, and Miz walks in hoping that it wasn't Shane who gave the Usos an opportunity to challenge for the tag team championships. Shane says he's getting pumped about teaming with the Miz. I don't know, why would you? But doesn't want to abuse his power to insert themselves into the title picture. Rusev is out and says last week Lana got hurt because of one selfish man, Shinsuke Nakamura. This week, he stands before everyone not as US champ of the Bulgarian Brew, but he stands before them as a husband. Rusev says Nakamura can mess with him all he wants, but once he messes with Lana, Nakamura has crossed the line and is a line he can't come back from. Rusev calls Shinsuke out, saying he will crush every bone in his body. Nakamura's on the big screen and says Rusev is out in the ring to get sympathy, but he's in the TV truck to prove otherwise and says it is Rusev's fault and he has proof. We then see the video from last week. Shinsuke says Rusev crushed Lana. Rusev says if Nakamura doesn't come to him, then he's going to Nakamura. Rusev then exits the ring and runs into the back looking for the TV truck, and Nakamura attacks Rusev before officials step in. Now, Rusev, I'm telling you this right now, Creative missed the boat on Rusev in 2018. And Creative missed the boat on Nakamura in 2017. Ironically, these are the two guys that WWE clearly missed the boat on. Rusev and Eddie English could have won the SmackDown Tag Team titles last year. And technically, Creative missed on the opportunity to give Shinsuke Nakamura the WWE Championship last year, 2017. Technically against Jinder Mahal. But if I gotta say this now, Nakamura's done. Nakamura's done. I'm hearing that his contract's up in March. Just go to AEW, bro, at this point. Just go to AEW at this point. Nakamura has went down sales since 2017, and to be honest with you, it's hard for me to say this, but I just don't care about Nakamura no more. I don't care. I just don't care about Nakamura. I lost interest in Nakamura since WrestleMania. Just lost interest. Just lost interest. Rusev, his US champion, but when are you really going to push Rusev? Rusev is one of those talents that, you know, if you push him really well, he's going to do good things. I just want to see Rusev, people like Rusev, people like Andrade Cien Almas, pushed this year. And they really do deserve it. It's just that for some reason now, I just don't care about Rusev and Nakamura now. I just don't care. The Bar versus the Usos. If the Usos beat the Bar, the Usos get a future SmackDown Tag Team Championship match, most likely at the Royal Rumble. This match had, I don't know how many commercials. I think it had 1 or 2 commercials in this match. I have no idea. But match was physical. It was good until Mandy Rose comes up. The match was really good. It was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. If you've seen these two compete once, you've seen it all. But it was really good for what it was. The crowd was into it. It was really good until Mandy Rose comes out and she's wearing just a towel. Now, If I'm Corey Graves, I'm reacting the same way he did. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. Put it like that. Mandy asked Jimmy for some help. She asked if she left her tiny gold shorts and tiny gold top in Jimmy's hotel room. Mr. Jimmy, let me know if you're moving spooky, my friend. Let me know. Let me know. Sheamus knocks Jimmy off the apron, and Cesaro with the Gotch neutralizer for the 3 count. The Bar wins post-match. Now this is where it just took the turn for the worse. Miz comes out, and he shows Greg Hamilton how to announce the Bar's victory. Miz says he wants to be among the first with Shane for dominating all the tag teams on SmackDown, but one. The Miz says he is granting them the opportunity of a lifetime. A raise? Leaving the company to go to AEW? No. An opportunity to put the tag titles on the line in front of 50,000 screaming fans against the one tag team you have not been able to dominate. The best tag team in the world in The Miz and Shane McMahon. Yawn. This best in the world crap gotta go. Sheamus, no, not Sheamus. Cesaro takes the mic and he asks Miz if he wants the team that defeated everyone on Raw and SmackDown against an untested, dysfunctional duo with daddy issues. Shot. Cesaro says he wants to consult with his tag team partner and Sheamus with a bro kick, and then they accept the matchup. So the Bar will defend the SmackDown tag team titles against Shane and The Miz at the Royal Rumble. I ask why. So you're telling me that Sheamus and Cesaro is going to lose the SmackDown Tag Team Championship to The Miz and Shane McMahon? Really? Are you kidding me? Do you honestly want to see Shane and The Miz as a tag team? I don't. I just can't see The Miz as a babyface. I just can't. Honestly, he's a natural born heel. Miz is one of those guys that's a natural born heel. Simple. I understand why they scrapped the plans with Shane turning heel. I understand why they did that, but come on. Seriously? The Miz as a babyface? I just can't see that. But the match was made confirmed during the show. The Bar will defend the SmackDown tag titles against Shane and The Miz at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view in 2 weeks. Backstage, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville laugh about what they just did, and Naomi happens to be nearby, and she attacks Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Sonya and Mandy kick Naomi, and Jimmy shows up to stop them, and then they go to commercial break. Daniel Bryan is walking in the back, and I also have the clip where Daniel Bryan was walking with what's her name? What's the announcer's name? Kayla Braxton. There you go. I have the clip here. Daniel Bryan vows to be WWE champion forever, ever.
Well, the WWE champion, Daniel Bryan.
It seems like you didn't have the best of nights tonight.
I didn't have the best of nights. Is that because a fat, ignorant, impotent man spilled mustard on my t-shirt? Is that why?
I was talking about AJ Styles.
Oh, because AJ Styles attacked me unprovoked from behind tonight. And why? Why did he do that? Did he do it because I'm trying to change the world for the better for both his kids and mine? Did he do it because I'm filling the empty void in these people's lives in a way that he never could? Or is he simply doing it because I, the new Daniel Bryan, am the WWE champion and he is not? I do not care why AJ Styles attacked me. You think what he did tonight was vicious? You do think what he did tonight was vicious? That's not vicious. That's not half as vicious as the new Daniel Bryan. People have not seen what I am capable of, but AJ Styles will see. He'll see at the Royal Rumble, and he may see before, because he will never take the WWE Championship away from me because I am fighting for a cause that's bigger than anything that he has ever fought for in his life. And the new Daniel Bryan will be WWE Champion forever.
Intensity. That's what I'm gonna describe this promo, this backstage segment. Intensity. You seen Daniel Bryan's eyes, it was just full of intensity. To be honest with you, I'm kinda now, just because of this promo, I'm looking forward to what's gonna happen at the Rumble between AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan. This could be match of the night, that night. I don't know. Possible. They stole the show at TLC. Can you imagine? Can you imagine at the Rumble? Side note: AJ Styles made his debut in the 2016 Royal Rumble match at number 3. Ever since then, he has competed in 2 other WWE Championship matches, 2017 and 2018. 2019 will mark AJ Styles' 3rd consecutive Rumble pay-per-view event competing for the WWE Championship. Side note. I bet you guys didn't know that, but I came across that a couple days ago on Twitter. Miz is backstage and Shane stops by. Shane says he cannot believe, and Miz says they got a tag title match and Shane's plan worked. Shane says they need to train for the title shot. Miz says Shane talked about having the confidence. Yeah, the confidence of me, talking shit about the Miz and Shane as a tag team. I just don't see it. If they are not challenging themselves going for the bar, what does it mean? Miz says he's doing it for his dad. Shane says this is not how he wanted it to go down. Shane says if he thinks they can win. Miz says he knows they can win. I just don't know how to feel about this tag team. I just don't know. Why they haven't done anything to get a tag team title match. And then they're just going to announce, that they're getting a tag team championship match at the Rumble pay-per-view. What have they done to get a SmackDown tag team title match? They haven't done anything. So they're going to surpass all the other tag teams in the SmackDown division, jump over them just to get a championship match. I'm not really interested in seeing that. I'm just not. And I said this earlier. I just can't see the Miz as a babyface. I just can't. I just can't. Miz is a natural born heel. That's what I love. But I just can't see this happening. I just can't. Finally, guys, main event. Number 1 contenders match. Winner faces Asuka at the Rumble for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Charlotte Flair against Becky Lynch and against Carmella. This is what the fuck I just noticed. Carmella is number 30 in the Women's Royal Rumble match. She got the number 30 spot by winning the useless Mixed Match Challenge. Why is she in this match? Just logic. Just a logic gap. Carmella is number 30 in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Why in the blue fuck is she competing for a shot at the SmackDown Women's Championship? And I said this on Twitter. I said, imagine Carmella winning a triple threat match. They're giving us the Roman Reigns troll. What happened back in 2017? I know you guys remember what happened back then. 2017, San Antonio, Texas. Kevin Owens was defending the Universal Championship against Roman. Strowman cost Roman that matchup. And then what happened at number 30? Oh, Kenny Omega? No, we got Roman fucking Reigns. This is the same guy that earlier in that night competed for a world championship. That is a cardinal rule. If you're competing for a world championship at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, you shouldn't be at the Royal Rumble match. Especially if you're challenging for that set championship. So, for example, we got Daniel Bryan facing AJ Styles. AJ Styles is the challenger. You expect AJ Styles to be at the Royal Rumble match? No. He's competing for a world championship. He shouldn't be at the Royal Rumble match. Technically, the Women's Championship is considered a world title for the women. Why is Carmella in this match? She's got the number 30 spot. Why is she in this match? I don't know. But she's in the match. I don't know. But this match was okay for what it was. It was okay for what it was. I'm not going to shit on it. This match was okay on it. But I do have a problem. I do have a problem with the winner of this match. Now, I've said this on Twitter all over and over and over again. If you want to play this right, instead of Carmella competing in this match, have people like, oh, Naomi, Sonya Deville, you know, those type of women. Have them compete against Asuka. Give them an opportunity for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Then at the same time, you have Becky and you have Charlotte. Vince did tell them at the SmackDown after TLC, you gotta find a way to get to get through Ronda Rousey. You gotta find a way to get through Ronda Rousey. The wrong woman won this match. Becky should have not won this match. But then again, the rematch clause is abolished. Becky should have not won this match. I would have gave this to either Charlotte or low-key give Carmella a spot to either Naomi or Sonya Deville. Or Mandy Rose. Give it to one of those three women. But you're going to give it to Becky Lynch? So you're telling me you're giving us Becky Lynch versus Asuka for the SmackDown Women's Championship at the Rumble. That means, people, Becky will not be participating in the Women's Royal Rumble match unless they give us the exact same thing what they did with Roman Reigns. And you really want to see that? I don't. To be honest with you, at this point, I'd rather have Charlotte win this matchup and have her face Asuka at the Rumble. That's it. As long as Becky is in the Royal Rumble match and she wins, I don't care. Simple. They fucked up here. Charlotte low-key should have won this match. Carmella was going to take the pin or the submission. It was just a matter of fact, either Becky or Charlotte was going to win this match. And Becky won this match. The wrong woman clearly won this match. Becky blocks a suplex from Carmella and Charlotte with a spear on Becky. Carmella with a super kick to Charlotte and Becky with a disarmer on Carmella, and Carmella taps out. Becky wins. Post-match, Asuka comes out, faces off against Becky, raises up the championship, and SmackDown goes off the air. How can you fuck this up? I would love to know, how can you fuck this up? So now, we're getting Becky versus Asuka for the SmackDown Women's Championship at the Royal Rumble. You know what this means, people. Do you know what the fuck this means? That means we are getting Charlotte to win the Women's Royal Rumble match. She's going to face Ronda at WrestleMania. Meanwhile, Becky, what the fuck is Becky going to do at WrestleMania? Because you're not going to have Becky compete for the SmackDown Women's Championship, because that's technically a world title for the women. You're not going to have Becky compete for the SmackDown Women's Championship, have her lose, and then have her in the Women's Royal Rumble match. It's impossible. It's impossible. Impossible. I put this on everything I love. I swear, if they pull off the Roman Reigns troll on Becky Lynch, I swear to God, they have officially killed Becky Lynch. I'm sorry, and I hate to say it. I love Becky Lynch. I love her. But if they doing what they did with Roman Reigns 2 years ago, dead. Unless Becky doesn't get pinned. Becky doesn't get pinned, you keep her strong. Oh, but also, you can have Carmella come in at number 30, have Becky Lynch take Carmella's spot at number 30. You have Becky as the savage character that she is. You have her take Carmella's spot. Right where Carmella comes out, you have Becky Lynch attack her. Say, nah, bitch, nah, I'm number 30. I just took your spot. Meanwhile, meaning that the mixed match challenge was for nothing. That's how I would do it. Other than that, the wrong woman won this match. Low key, the wrong woman won this match. I just don't agree with what happened here. I just don't agree with it. I just don't agree with it. Will the match be good against Becky and Asuka? Yeah, it will. It'll be good. The match will be good, and I can't wait for it. Can't wait for it. But that'll be it, guys, for the SmackDown review. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys made it this far with this review, I swear to God, you guys are beast. Beast. Fucking beast. If you guys enjoyed this SmackDown review, guys, hit that thumbs up. Be sure to also comment down below what you guys thought of SmackDown Live tonight. Also, hit that subscribe button down below. Turn that bell for all notifications. Follow me on social media, which will be on the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Twitter, Chris from Lauren. Instagram, your boy Chris_WFB. And Snapchat, Chris Most Hated. Tomorrow, you guys will get an NXT review. Tomorrow, I gotta watch NXT tomorrow. NXT should be good tomorrow, as it is every single week. Thursday, you guys will get a pay-per-view, Throwback Thursday pay-per-view review. The poll is on my Twitter. It's the very first tweet on my pinned tweet right there on my Twitter account. Friday, I'm thinking about doing a reaction Friday. Tweet me on Twitter what you guys want me to react on. Anything wrestling-wise. I can count, or I can do a top 5. I can do a top 5 for you guys. Top 5 Fridays. I can do that for you guys right there. Like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. The comment section down below is yours. But that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for NXT. I'll talk to you guys later.